ask this quick question, sir, on the issue of sanitation in the FCT.
You are not talking about sanitation?
Yes.
Why is the money to carry out the sanitation?
Is it more about money or mobilization?
Mobilization of what?
Mobilization of the people.
To which people?
The what? Cleaners.
Then the cleaner, who will pay them? Where is the money to pay them?
Is it a question of there is no money or a question
No,
of
the point I'm making is this. First of all, have you asked whether the city is owing? Have you asked?
Are we owing?
You don't know that we should owe when you need to pay your taxes?
I pay my tax. I
No, I didn't know you pay, but when I check the books, I know whether you pay or not. But the point I'm making, you see, it takes two to tango. The point we are making, and where are these people talking? You see, that's why when he says sanitation, I just wonder. The rich man who lives in Matama wants the city to be clean. Isn't that correct? But he doesn't want to pay the ground rent.
But Minister, your administration has boasted of generating a lot of money via ground rent, and even
When you say a lot of money, the problem you have, when you say a lot of money, if you pay money for 2023, and that money is used for development or cleaning of the area, does it mean you not pay for 2024? So when you say enough money, what is called enough money?
Are you saying you have a funding problem?
Define enough money. So what?
Are you saying you are having a funding problem, a money problem in the FCT?
Every government has a funding problem. And that's why government blocks all loopholes. That's why in the advanced countries, there is no issue of taxes. You can even go free in murder case than going free in tax evasion.
Yes, but truthfully...
but the point I'm making that, to be fair to you, yes, what happened in terms of sanitation is that we have had all these old contractors before now. As I was going on a new procurement process, some people don't have the capacity. But you see, in terminating these jobs, it takes a process. It is this contracts were given political basis. You are my brother. Can you take the streets for cleaning? What is his capacity? Does he have equipment to do it? And now, by the time you go terminating, it's a process. And like I said, do you know those who are behind it? You don't know. Some of them are people who are politically influential. And sometimes you should be praying for people like us every day. What to see, what to pass through. When we take decision to do the right thing, you see all kinds of comments from everywhere. But you should take the pains to ask questions. You should take the pains to ask questions. It is not easy when you have the higher mighty living in a city who think that they are above the law. I just told you simple issue of renovate, put the international conference where people can say, yes, this is an international conference. Look at the backlash. Look at the problem.
All right. Honorable Minister, we've spent so much time on the FCT issues. Shall we discuss some little politics? Festus would like to have the first shot.
Yeah, Your Excellency, sir. I don't know if you know that in today's Nigerian politics, you are seen as the archetype of...
As what?
The archetype, a replica of an old Roman god called, what's his name now, who has Janus. Janus has double face. You are a major stakeholder in the PDP. You are also working in an APC government. People are asking whether this says something loud about your political character and personal ideology. If it does, is it recommendable? Is this political character recommendable? Second, Your Excellency, is the fact that now one of your political sidekicks, former governor of Ekiti State, Ayodele Fayose, recently called your party, the party where you spent several years as a major stakeholder, what did they call it? A carcass. Are you happy?
First of all, he has his opinion. He knows why he says he's a carcass. I have never said he's a carcass. So all I thought he should have said, or find out for him, he must have found his reasons why he said he's a carcass. So I cannot. I didn't say it. So I don't know why you should ask me that question if I'm happy. Now, let me correct that question, please. Next time, don't say people say, I don't know where you are, where people met. So say people say double face. I take exception to that. Serious exception to that. We must like people who will tell you this is what they will do, and they will do. I made it clear. I was not going to support Atiku Abubakar. I do not attend their meetings. After attending their meetings, I go and do a different thing. I said for equity, fairness, and justice, it is the turn of the South to produce the presidency of Nigeria in 2023. I never hid it. So the issue of double face does not arise. They couldn't say they saw me in their campaign. I spoke in their favor, and then I went and did a different that would have been double face. So from day one, I said no. Two. And I said, I'm not going to support them. Who am I going to support in the South? And there are two parties, two alternative parties. You had the APC, and you had the, what's it called now? I don't know. Okay, but I hardly remember some of these parties that I had. So it says Labour Party. And I looked at it. Who, first of all, my own judgment, in my own opinion, will stand to win that election? Two, who has the capacity to take away Nigeria from where we were? That's my own judgment. I was right. And Bola Tinubu won the election because I was right and said there's a tendency that he is going to win. Two, doesn't have what it takes to bring Nigeria out from where Nigeria was. So, that judgment, I'm right today. Now, on issue of me working in APC government, we forget history. Why is it that? That's why I said you shouldn't have asked that question. Bola Ige was a witch fighter when he became Attorney General of the Federation under Obasanjo. So Bola Ige had a double face.
Well, he never spoke of his party.
He did what?
He never spoke ill of
The party never had a problem.
No, it had a problem.
No, what was the problem? I didn't know that you were a major player. I didn't know that you were a major player.
I supported the activities of...
No, you see, that is the problem. When once you have pitched your tent, you don't want to pull out yourself. You don't want to pull out yourself. And our questions mostly are based on where your interest lies, which is not correct. Now, what is the problem in PDP? If you are saying that, look, you are an opposition party. Are you not supposed to be the one to put your house in order to fight the ruling party? And when you say put your house together, you are being accused of another thing. It's okay. What is happening in PDP to do? Have I not predicted it before now? So what is something that if I've given you, but look, if you don't do this, see what's going to happen. It's not in your place to say, let us put so that this thing will not happen.
Okay, Honorable Minister, let's talk about those predictions that you made. You insisted that Senator Sam Anyanwu will be the National Secretary of your party. Today he is.
I did not insist. I said the law should be obeyed. No, so if he is the one I insist.
Honorable Minister, you also said you were going to remain in the PDP and fight it to the end. Today, you are still a member of the PDP.
Yes.
Those you describe as buccaneers and vampires, you say have left your party.
Yes.
And there have been defections.
Yes.
But do you think that your party is out of the woods? Is the crisis over? Especially when the President Bola Tinubu, continues to infer to your party as the sinking ship.
He's entitled to. Just like I'm entitled to say it about a party. Now, but let us get it clear. I never insisted that Samayam must be. I insisted that the right thing must be done. If the right thing to be done is that Samayam should be, if that is your, title that, oh, I insisted. If the law takes place, so be it. And the law has taken place. And I don't know the second prophecy said I did.
Now you remain in the PDP, you will not defect. Then the
No, I said I'm going to remain in PDP, and which I'm still in PDP. And that's why I'm saying that the right thing must be done. I will not leave this party, which I have done everything for the buccaneers and vampires. If I had left the party, the buccaneers and vampires would have remained in PDP to come and collect tickets.
Is the crisis over?
Well, it is over for now. There are still some things remaining. I've told them they must do. One is, that was held must be upheld. That's no doubt. When we were doing a South Zonal Congress, the Atiku chairman claimed that the PDP governors were not the support of that Zonal Congress. Where are the PDP governors now? Where are they?
So, Honorable,
our Congress was held in Calabar, and there's nothing anybody can tell us. If they want another round of crisis, so be it. That Congress must be. The Chief Darabi emerged as the National Vice Chairman of the Congress. The court allowed it for the Congress to hold. Congress was held. The so-called international chairman of the party went and wrote a letter to INEC. Congress was held on Saturday. Say, for example, on the 5th. And you wrote a letter on the 8th, for example, that Congress has been postponed. Something was held on the 5th. And the 8th, it was postponed. So there are two ways about it. The National Vice Chairman of PDP, South, is Chief Dan Obi. If they don't agree, that's another round of crisis. Two, the Southeast Congress, which they produce, Ali Odeva, cannot stand. Ali Odeva, the court affirmed, he's no longer a member of the party. You cannot. You cannot. You see, these are the things I tell people that what I don't like is impunity. Is impunity. And for somebody like me, we will not condone it. I will not allow it. We won't fight it except they correct it. They said they're going for the convention.
Their convention? Are you not part of it?
yeah, the convention.
When you have not corrected it.
The convention is in November.
It's in November.
Well, let us wait. Let the matter, first of all, there's still time for them to resolve it. Before we talk about the convention. Resolve the matter. Resolve the matter. If the matter is not resolved, there will be crisis.
Okay, sir. Honorable Commissioner, Honorable Minister, how do you see the opposition coalition?
What
like
that?
the coalition.
What is that?
The coalition.
Coalition of
Yes, the coalition.
Coalition of who and who?
Should I mention the name of the party, the ADC?
Listen. If you say ADC, how is it a coalition? What makes them coalition? What is a coalition?
So what's your question on
So,
A lot of people.
so how do you see, will they be able to survive even next year?
In all their political nature have been known for the campaign going from one party to the other. So every political period you do coalition. Every political period you do a coalition. Every political period you do coalition. Which, you see, if you say some people who have joined ADC, it's okay. It's not the first time they have joined new parties. Take, for example, it is in their bloodstream that this is what they are going to do. That you can't change it. Atiku was in PDP in 1999. You forgot?
No.
You forgot?
No.
Under passenger had problem with him. Is that correct? Later he joined who? AC. Which AC was controlled by who? Was controlled by who? Not by the president now. First, say speak out.
We're asking questions.
No, you can't. You know. Now, what happened to him after he came back to PDP? Is that correct? Is that not correct? Then what happened? He moved again to APC. Is that correct? From APC again, he came back to PDP. Is that not correct? Is that not correct?
Yeah.
Just to get presidential ticket every time. Then, from PDP now, he has gone to where again?
ADC.
Kai. So, you see, let me tell you. You tell me. I don't know. Even his son, I was sitting down. I said, Dad, I did for whatever it's worth. It's just, how can you tell me as your son, you have made this history of jumping from one party to your almost 80-something years? How? How?
But sir, they say they want to rescue Nigeria.
Hold on. Rescue what? Who has sank? You were VP for 8 years. You were VP for 8 years. You are retired on National Economic Council. What happened?
Honorable Minister, your ground seems to be with the former Vice President.
No. I'm taking one by one.
Are you undermining? Just a moment. Are you undermining?
Allow me.
Yes.
I want the viewers
Yes.
to you ask, and you are talking about coalition. I say you call coalition because when I move from one party to the other, that means coalition.
But you have only taken one person.
I'm just explaining. I will take another person.
Are you undermining the group of people who have left? Don't forget that members of the APC have also left. Some people have left the APC and are also a part of this ADC party.
That's what we are saying. All over our political history, people leave one party to the other party. That does not mean coalition.
When they're from multiple parties?
That's what was. Listen, PDP. Some people left other parties and joined PDP. Some people left PDP and joined the APC. Some people are not even APC because of one interest or the other. Ask me, what are you doing coalition for? What's the rescue?
If it's not a coalition, what would you call it?
And you are the one who gave them. I said people joined a party. People join one party they call ADC. Let me tell you why they have to do that. It is difficult now for them to have it in PDP. All this has to do with presidential ambition. Can I get my ticket? The way PDP is now, it's not likely that Atiku will get ticket. Therefore, it's not comfortable. Then he goes to tell you, let's come. Let's do a coalition against PDP. It's not correct. It is because he cannot get the presidential ticket under PDP.
What do we say about Senator David Mark?
To do what?
Senator David Mark, who left the PDP, who has been in the PDP since its inception.
Can I tell you something? When we started having this issue of national chairman in North Central, there was pressure that the man could be the national chairman. We refused. Yes.
Why?
Why would you not refuse? What change will he bring to the party? He had been in the party, was Senate President, he was a Senate President for 8 years. What are the things that happen? What is the improvement? I have told you here, I prefer somebody who has not had any position, who has come to tell me that, look, I'm doing this because this government, I want to help for a change, to achieve this and that. I will not listen to anybody who has been in power for donkey of years, who has refused to contribute anything to the development of the country. And now you come now to tell me this story, that look, we need to rescue this country. You were there, the country was sinking. You didn't rescue.